Hey, so where do I start? I need to preface what I'm about to do a little bit. I am going to be moving on Tuesday. Today is Thursday. It's 9:56, almost 10 at night. It's dark. Um, and I haven't been super productive since I got home from work. But like I said, I'm moving on Tuesday, and so far I have everything. I don't like talking on the phone. I should say that, although I've probably said it before. But I have everything as far as moving out. Every utility that I need to call and stuff, including my landlord and everything, called to have things scheduled to be switched over or taken care of and stuff for me to move out. So that's all good. Everything official that needs to be done for that is done. As far as moving into my new apartment, I have the cable I kind of did together because they can just switch my cable from here to there, and I'll be taking the hardware with me to my new apartment, and I set up for them to come actually July 4th morning, but that was kind of I set that up in one phone call type thing for them to be done here and start there. So that's good. So I got that figured out. I also called the people from my electric because there's two different electric companies. They could switch it over type thing, but it's two different electric companies from here to there. So I had to. So I called the electric company that I'm going to have at my new apartment, and it took longer than I thought it would, but I got that all set up. And doing those two things, doing the cable and most of the electric stuff took all of my break. I actually was clocking back in or signing back in or whatever. I come back from my break at like 1 o'clock technically, and it was like 1:01. So that didn't really. That was kind of frustrating. And I actually didn't. I got everything, my cable done before then, and I got my electric set up, but they wanted me to quote right away. Um, Somebody just got back. They wanted me to quote right away, um, call and pay my deposit, which I started to try to do, but then it said I needed something. Oh, I needed to type in what the deposit was, and I couldn't remember what he said, and I was like, well, they don't give me the choice of just saying the deposit or something. So I ended up, when I got off work, because at that point it was like 12:58, or no, I get back at 2. It was like 1:58, and so I was like, you know what, forget it. I'll just do this when I come back, when I get done with work. So after work, I went in my car, and before I even came home, as I sat in the parking lot of the daycare, I called the phone number that the electric person gave me that's mainly for billing, like to pay your bill and stuff, and I got that figured out because I had an email that said how much the deposit was, and so I called and I got it paid, and they took it out of my bank account. They also took out my loan, or the money that I paid toward my loan for this month, and the money for my water and my electric for this month. So, yay. So that's done. Yay, I'm happy. um, so there's that. But I got all that stuff done. All I have left to do is call and switch over the gas for my new apartment to my name, because I'm guessing the air conditioning and stuff is gas, or the heating is gas, because it has gas and electric. So, yeah. Anyway, I gotta do that tomorrow during work, or during break, because the stuff today took so long I didn't have time to call them or even attempt to. So that's a thing. So I just have to call that. It's the only place I still have to call and set that up. Pretty accomplished. But I haven't done much since getting off work besides paying the deposit thing, which I don't really count that as when I got off work. I count as when I got home, but when I got off work, as when I get off work. The only thing I've done since getting home that's productive is I took the videos that I was looking for a video camera, on you guys, and I put them on, I edited them a little bit and put them on YouTube, the ones from my trip to Wyoming. So that is done. I'm about to go down and attempt, it's now 10:02, to spend the next hour or so, maybe not quite that long, but I want to try to start packing up my kitchen. I think that's going to take the longest because as far as up here, I have a few things in the laundry room. The biggest things are the washer and dryer, obviously. There's not a whole lot extra over there besides some clothes that I haven't folded, but yeah. I'll have my clothes to do, but I'll have I'm planning on taking my dresser, and we could take the drawers like out separately. I think that's what we might have done when moving here, but pretty much I'm not going to unpack the dresser. It's not going to be unpacked. I'm not going to take everything out of it because that would be ridiculous. But I'm going to take the dresser as one piece, or maybe like take each drawer out. I gotta clean off the top of the dresser and put that stuff either in a box or get rid of it or something. I need to go through the stuff. I know at least a couple things are probably going to be thrown away or put somewhere else. The chairs go with my table that's downstairs, so that doesn't count. This stuff needs to be packed up. That needs to go somewhere. The books there are going to be returned to the library before I go, probably like Monday or something. I think they're open until, like Monday through Thursday, they're open until like 8, so that'll be fine. Just kind of a couple little things here and there, over there and here. And then I have my clothes in here. All my clothes, which shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going to grab all the stuff and maybe put the hangers in like one box or something. And I don't want to take all my clothes off hangers, so I'm not really sure what I'll do there. I might try to stuff all those in one of these tubs. I have a tub downstairs too. Then I have the stuff up there, which will kind of be on its own for the most part. Those probably won't fit in a box. But the most frustrating is going to be, and I'm going to try to let Charlie hang out while I do this because he's been in the bathroom all day. Charlie! Oh my gosh. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Look what I did. No, I didn't do all that stuff. I left the toilet paper in here. And therefore Charlie began to destroy it. Let me just show you this. Yep. That's Charlie for you. It's almost pretty. I'm going to beat you. This is my non-amused face. Okay, I'm going to get this cleaned up. And then I'll show you when I start packing. Which will be a little later than usual. Not usual, later than planned. Stinking cat. Hey! Stop it! So I pretty much got one box packed. Kind of two, but I'm going to see if I can do anything about that one. This one, I have my muffin tin thing and all my bowls in, besides this one that I just washed that I need to get in there. And then I went and took all the stuff that was up here on that shelf. I still have some stuff up there, food stuff I'm going to be eating. But all the stuff that was on that shelf, oh, look at this. Cover the rice. And put it in different crevices in there because it's all like small stuff like spices and stuff. So I have that in there, and I'm going to put that in there under that bowl and stuff. So that one's pretty much packed. This one I only have two things in. Oh, I couldn't turn on the light. But I only have two things in. I have my food processor and my blender. and there's like nothing else that I'll put in there. Unless I can find some more small stuff, which I may be able to. We'll see. Oh, and I have those things. Yeah, like I said, my kitchen, holy buckets. Stinking spider cat. You're cray. Charlie. Charlie, hey. You're crazy. He drives me crazy. Anyway, do not jump over there. Don't do it. Don't think about it. Nope. He's got the crazy eyes. Crazy. Oh, oh. I have my towels being washed upstairs. So anyway, like I figured, my kitchen is going to be the worst because I have all these cabinets that have stuff in them. All the ones down here are cleaned out, but a lot of it's right there. So that stuff still needs boxed. This looks really nice and I'm really happy about it, but I'm starting to feel like I'm going to use all my boxes just for the kitchen. I have these 2 and 5 more boxes, and it may all be used for the kitchen. There were a few other boxes there, but they were all small, and I feel like they wouldn't do any good. So I may have to use, I got the boxes from work, by the way, because they had a shipment in and stuff. And so I used the boxes from the food shipment they got. After I use up these boxes, I may have to go this weekend or sometime before Tuesday and go to Walmart or something at night. And steal some boxes. Well, I'm going to do some more packing for a little bit. It's like after 10:30 now. 10:31, and probably up until 11, and then I'll show you what I've gotten done. Hopefully most of this stuff that's on the floor at least. Okay, wish me luck. Okay, so this is more, ouch! You're a butthead, but really. I laughed because that was probably going to be funny to watch in the video. But at the same time, it drives me crazy. I don't mean that in a joking manner. I mean that in an annoyed manner. Anyway, step over here. Stinking spider cat. So, this was more of a feat to tackle than I thought it would be. And, I didn't think it'd be a big deal, and I thought it was Brett was kind of making it a bigger thing than it was. This time he's right. This time. I have 4 boxes packed. I may be able to squeeze smaller stuff in at some point, but 4 boxes packed. I need to get this cat off the counter. Off the counter. 4 boxes packed. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I have a small stack of boxes here that are empty. This thing isn't a box, but it's empty. And this is empty, and it hasn't been used and stuff, but it's probably going to get disfigured if I try to pack it, and it'd just be better to not try to take up room with that. I can buy some more at the store. And then those 2 boxes are empty. The box here, I have these things. These were in like under my oven over there that I almost forgot about. Excuse me. This thing is up there. That needs packed. This has 2 cookie cutters in it, which I could probably pack by themselves. But I don't know. At least at some point, I'm going to want my own collection of cookie cutters. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep the box or just I might put the cookie cutters separate for now. It doesn't matter because I'm not packing them yet. That stuff's all going to be packed in some way, shape, or form. And this bag is paper plates. This bag is just full of other bags. I have some cleaning stuff up there, and this, which if nothing else, is a bunch of stuff, including that if we have the Canode yard sale this year, I'm going to sell them at the yard sale with my name on them. And they're decent stuff, like this. Okay, I feel really bad about this because in case the person that got it for me sees this, I'm gonna feel a little bad because I don't know, maybe these were expensive, but I don't like them. I just don't like this kind, so I haven't even opened them. But these, they're really nice. They look really nice and stuff, and they look fancy. They're like the kind that have the black things over them. I don't like that kind, but they look fancy. I could probably sell those in the yard sale. And this, which smells really nice, it's a cinnamon pecan swirl, and it smells so good. But I don't use candles, so I probably won't ever use it. But I will pack it because I'm not going to throw it away. It seems dumb, especially if I can sell it at the yard sale. So, and I'm trying to save up some money, so selling stuff at the yard sale would be grand. Those things, and that Monopoly thing up there, and I think there's some other stuff, but I can't think of what else right now. But just different things that I don't use. Oh, some clothes that I haven't looked at yet, but I'm sure there's going to be some clothes in my closet when I go to pack my clothes that I'm going to want to not wear, that I don't care to wear anymore. A lot of them being because they're too big on me. Oh my gosh, it's driving me crazy. So that's going to happen. But I have 4 boxes so far, and I still have, I mean, I have all this emptied out, but I have those still, and that stuff up there still to pack. That was up there. I also have all of that, although I might be able to finish off 2 of those bags of chips, those 2, before Monday, and if nothing else, I could throw all that away if I wanted to, to not have to pack it. I'm not going to end up eating those chips, so I'll probably just throw those away anyway. Pop-Tarts I'll probably have finished by Monday. Popcorn, I don't know. And then I have that stuff, most of that I'll finish by Monday, probably. And I have those 2 I have to pack, faux show, and all that stuff I have to pack. Oh, and then I have all this stuff. All this little stuff to pack. I want to lean my head against that, but I'm not sure it's safe because seeing a spider cat down here is crazy. So, Brett said he was going to come one of the days and help me pack. I have 3 boxes left, and I'm not done with my kitchen yet. I may not even be done after those 3 boxes. I highly likely won't be done after those boxes. So I'm going to have to go get a bunch more boxes from Walmart or something and do something. Well, so much for packing day number 1. I got it started at least. And the setup stuff will be done after lunch tomorrow. I'm paying my rent for my new apartment and getting my keys and stuff on Monday on my break. Yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow and update you on the packing and everything else situation. Brett's either coming tomorrow or Saturday. Probably won't come till Saturday, but hopefully I'll have I will, mark my words, if I have the boxes, I will have my kitchen done, except for what I use every day type thing on day-to-day stuff. I will have my kitchen done by tomorrow night, by Saturday, by the time Brett's here. I think it was Saturday. Okay, this has been a long vlog, and I may have edited it, but it's been a long vlog. So, hope you have a great, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day, and I will see you most likely tomorrow, because I really want to keep updated with these moving vlogs, so I can, next time I move, I know how crazy it's going to be. Good night.